Look at this. There are 4,152 subscribers in my trading group, and we're killing it. I got a few shout outs to give on my trading group. This person stated, signed up for VIP Elite, took your suggestion. I doubled my money in less than a week. This person, I'm up $58,000 in 10 days. I've got a cryptocurrency trading group. I've got 6 chat groups where everybody's calling out breakouts, posting charts, working together to trade this market. I've got 41 videos in a playlist. If you don't know anything about trading at all, nothing, you can watch these videos. You'll be making profitable trades. Number one reason why people join my trading group is I post profitable trading setups every single day, and we've been killing it. If you guys want to join the cryptocurrency trading group, you want to pay in crypto, email me, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. I'll get you set up and in the group today. You pay for 6 months in crypto, you get a 20% discount. You pay for the year in crypto, you get an additional month for free and a 30% discount. If you do want to pay with a card month to month on a monthly basis, you can do so. There's a Patreon link that's in the description. I want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto daily. Before we jump into this video, I want to ask you guys, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, jump in right into the market. Today in crypto, Bitcoin broke 39,000. Everybody's super excited on Bitcoin right now. We see our targets essentially $40,000, $41,000, $42,000 Bitcoin. Okay, so the question is, is Bitcoin going to break all-time highs? And when it does, you're looking for like $44,500 Bitcoin and $48,000 Bitcoin after that. So if it breaks out above here, bearish idea would be some type of double top. So we just have to kind of keep an eye on Bitcoin. Bitcoin 1 hour chart. Watch for a retest. We did get the retest. First, we were watching for this retest down here. You got this like cup and handle, right? Cup and handle broke out. I mean, the measured move, again, like we talked about, is a lot higher than the all-time high. And so all eyes on Bitcoin. Now, what does this do to the altcoins? Altcoins took a hit. Altcoins pulled back. Bitcoin dominance bounced. We're going to talk about that throughout the video. I've got some setups for you. Some of the majors didn't take that big of a hit, but the DeFi coins did. So are the DeFi altcoins resetting for another move higher? Are we on the verge of an epic altcoin season? I'm going to cover that in this video. Stay tuned. Also, remember, I'm giving away $500 worth of Bitcoin in 4 days. To win, you have to subscribe to the channel right now. So hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave a comment in the comment section. And I'm going to pick a random commenter over a 7-day period. I've got some amazing shout outs to give in my trading group. This person said, I've been in the group since August. I've been watching your YouTube channel for years. I made $40,000 trading alts this year. This is a YFII setup that I posted. This person said, thank you. I made $10,000 on this setup. Easy money. This person, he says, I'm going to quit my job this year. I'm tired of working for the man, and you want to quit? We'll do it. Bitcoin, crypto, there's so much upside. I mean, I can see everybody's portfolios 10xing from here. Easy. These are brand new traders. These people, they have never traded before. I've got 48 videos in a playlist called Learn to Trade Crypto. I'll teach you everything I know about trading. This is the bottom line is this. This is the biggest opportunity of our lifetime. You want to make sure and take full advantage of this opportunity. If you guys want to join the cryptocurrency trading group, if you pay in crypto right now, it's 50% off. So go to my website, cryptorev.net. ADA, I gave you guys this setup, ADA, up 47% in 7 days, potentially more than that now. This is CRV, made 21% in a day. IOST holders, some good news came out. Korea's all-in-one DeFi platform, Donnie Finance, is going to airdrop 10% of their Donnie token supply to iOS holders. Yearn, DAI, Vault got exploited. So Yearn saw a big YFI, saw a pullback based on this idea. The attacker got away with 2.8 million. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. So make sure to be diversified. Spread yourself out a little bit. Don't go all in one crypto. DeFi Dollar comes out, and they're super excited to be working with Sushi Swaps. Sushi Swaps had a tremendous amount of upside. These decentralized exchanges have been killing it. CTSI announced they're going to take smart contracts to the next level. So this is going to enable integration of blockchain on a scale previously unseen. This person in my group, he posted, essentially his transaction fee right here was $137. He was trying to swap out some 1-inch with some Ethereum, $30 worth. And he had these gas fees, the Ethereum fees, network fees have been ridiculous. I mean, Elrond, EGLD comes out and they announce NFT and DeFi opportunities via Chain Guardians gamification. EGLD has been golden for us. Bitfinex, they repaid Tether the remaining loan balance of $550 million. So Tether FUD, is it over with now? Is it canceled? This is KNC. So there was a point where yesterday all the decentralized exchange coins were just pumping crazy. KNC, ZRX had a great pump. So we caught 48% gains in 12 hours on Kyber, KNC. So that was epic. IOTX news came out. IOTX has been appointed to executive committee of the China Mobile IoT Allowance. Over the past year, IOTX was working with new blockchain-based facial recognition and supply chain finance solutions. So Bella Protocol came out with this Flex Savings version 2. They announced the launch date was February the 8th in 2 days. And this is going to allow for $1 million yield farming program as well. So maybe Bella sees an uptick in price based on that idea. BNB, this is one of my biggest bags, and it was so nice to see. I gave you guys this setup. I gave you guys actually the BTC, BNB BTC pair. It was an ascending triangle. This was the USDT trade I posted, and 61% gains. This thing went completely parabolic. And so I'm watching these exchange coins, and I also have a bunch of KCS, and KCS did the same thing. This is Kucoin. If you're looking to make an account on an exchange, Binance and Kucoin are both good exchanges. They have a ton of little altcoins. The links are in the description. But yeah, so these exchange coins have just been taken off. Like, remember, the most important part about crypto is you have to identify everything's cyclical, and it kind of runs in groups. You might have, remember when the Chinese coins pumped, they're all pumping at the same time. Sometimes Binance, IEOs all pump at the same time. Sometimes DeFi runs together. We're going to talk about DeFi. Did it reset? There's a pullback as far as the DeFi coins go? Is it an altcoin reset? We'll talk about that idea. But you'll notice, like, sometimes, larger caps are taking off. We've had periods where, you remember when this is previous, a couple months ago, when XLM, XRP, ADA started first initially taking off. Large caps move together, mid caps, small caps, micro caps kind of move. And so, just identifying, like, okay, all the DEXs are pumping crazy. All the centralized CEXs, centralized exchanges, are pumping crazy. And just being able to identify those things can help you make a ton of money in this market. So huge gains out of BNB. So this is a Bitcoin Coinbase Pro outflow. So a lot of people are transferring Bitcoin off the exchange, and essentially you'd have to assume they're moving it to their hardware wallets. And so this is kind of a bullish idea, which you saw previously here, and you can see Bitcoin did trend higher, and here it happened again. Real quick, just to kind of run through this bearish case, like a lot of people are talking about this. I watched one YouTube video, and I'm telling you, that's the worst possible thing I can do. It throws me off. But here's what people are talking about. Chinese New Year is coming. Has a strong influence on crypto prices, it says. I Googled, my best friend, my buddy, Google, told me this. They said the Chinese New Year has a strong influence on cryptocurrency prices. Bitcoin prices decreased in the months leading up to the New Year, which obviously, happened. Bitcoin did pull back. Chinese New Year is celebrated on a different day each year. This year it's February the 12th, which is coming. And so I just went through some articles, and they just showed how the price of Bitcoin did dip around the Chinese New Year. And so you can't, what are you going to do? Curl up in a little ball in the corner and try to, throw your phone away and not look at this market? Like, this news stuff, I don't put a whole lot of stock in it. You got to be aware of it, but you don't trade on it, right? I want to trade what I see on the charts. Like, news is so unpredictable. Like, another idea would be this, as far as, FUD type news. Monday, February the 8th, Ethereum futures start on the CME. They go live. I don't really know exactly what this is going to do to the price of Ethereum. Bitcoin pulled back, but I mean, Bitcoin was at the height of its bull market. I mean, it was already due for a pullback. And then Bitcoin CME futures came out and a lot of people shorted Bitcoin. Okay, so I guess the thing is, some say that, I mean, could you imagine CME traders? Ethereum's at all-time highs, right, essentially. You think they're all going long? I mean, you think they're all going to go long? You think a bunch of professional traders on the CME, the trade futures, are going to open up a bunch of Ethereum longs when Ethereum's at all-time high? Or are they going to short it? And potentially they have a bunch of whale friends that are going to dump some Ethereum, and they'll make money going both ways. Just food for thought. I mean, again, who knows? But hey, this is out there like, hey, see what happens. Just trade what you see on the charts. Be smart. Use stop losses. Take profits. All that fun stuff. New, gosh, 12,000 people saw this on the 25th of January. Rounded bottoms of altcoin goodness. These things run crazy. Going forward, if you're looking for setups to get into, find rounded bottoms. I had a young lady I spoke to on the phone, and she was like 16 or 17, and she was trading her parents' account because they were too busy. And she doubled her money. She doubled her money from $1,000 to $2,000. And I said, well, I mean, you're killing it. You're brand new in the group. How are you doing so well? She's like, I just buy those rounded things you talk about. I'm like, the rounded things? She's, yeah, the rounded things. I just buy those and hold them. It's just buy the rounded things. Sometimes it's that simple. Let's not overcomplicate this. New, boom, look at this craziness. Up 194% since I gave it to you guys. 194% gains, huge. Bitcoin dominance, okay. A lot of times I play around. Right now I'm being serious. This could be the changing of the guard. Is it Bitcoin season and this bounces? Or is it insane altcoin season and this retraces? Okay, that's kind of where we're at. You've got this previous support level that's been respected on multiple occasions over an extended period of time. Here we are, okay? And then you've got this long-term trend line where the price action's been bouncing off of multiple times. And here it is again. Okay, listen. And I said something similar right here, okay? Said something similar. I actually made 3 videos. And I said, listen, if Bitcoin dominance pumps, altcoins will bleed, and you'll see 20% losses in some of the altcoins or more. And then I made another video and another video and another video. And over this period of time, like altcoins got wrecked. All BTC pairs got wrecked because when Bitcoin pumps, they have to outperform Bitcoin, right? So just understand this idea. Like, hey, we had some amazing altcoin gains, and now we're watching right here. This breaks lower, altcoin season that will melt your faces off, like, period. Like, it will be the most insane altcoin season that you've probably ever seen, okay, if this breaks lower, right? So we just have to watch it. Now, stochastic RSI is oversold. Your RSI is oversold or close to it. I mean, so there are some bounce ideas. And so this is just something, hey, be aware that this is possible. Bitcoin dominance, like we said, short term, like this bounce right here, shows that the money is flowing into Bitcoin more than the altcoins, okay? But easily this could come up here and just pump and roll over, which it did before, and we had amazing, epic altcoin gains here, okay? And so let's just see what happens. I mean, this could be bearish retest of, look at this resistance. Now this is resistance. It was support. Now this could be a bearish retest. If this continues lower, altcoins are going to insane altcoin season. I've got some setups for you in just a second as well. So again, bounce here, bad for the altcoins. Give you guys some food for thought. So, I mean, did the DeFi altcoins need some type of reset? I mean, you'd have to think. I mean, these coins have been epic upside. I mean, the Aave over the past since the first of the year. I mean, this thing is up crazy, $83, and then it ran up to $500. I mean, huge gains, right? So some type of pullback, completely normal. Some type of altcoin DeFi reset possible. This is 1 inch, and so I gave you guys a setup. It did break out. The bull flag broke out, and then today Bitcoin pumped, and some of your altcoins pulled back, right? Because Bitcoin dominance pumped. Now, it's make or break. I mean, you want to see a retest here of this, essentially this pattern, this initial ascending triangle pattern. Retest. If you do get a retest is confirmed, I mean, you're looking for more upside. If it breaks back down into the pattern down here, I mean, you're potentially getting stopped out or taking profits. TWT. This is Trust Wallet. I talked to you guys about this yesterday's video, and it completely took off. I gave you guys this setup. It completely just exploded, and it was up. It ran up. Max gains on this 43% gains. Now, this is kind of a cool idea to look at. This is DeFi Perp. Okay, so so this is essentially a group of, there's 25 different coins with one future, it says. So these are all DeFi coins, right? This is a basket of DeFi. And you can see, let me just take you over here. Here's my chart on this. Look at this thing. And so I talked to you guys about this back here. I said, can DeFi Perp break out here? Clearly it did. And then there was a bull pennant. Clearly it broke out. And then I said, hey, and I made a video on this idea. If DeFi Perp breaks out above this level, grab some DeFi coins. And they went crazy. You can see they went parabolic. Okay, now you've had DeFi pullbacks, right? Here's a 30% pullback. Here's a 26% pullback right here. Here's a 9% pullback, a 9% pullback. I mean, this was a 19% or 20% pullback right here. You know, so I mean, is there more upside for the DeFi coins? All eyes on DeFi. ADA. So I talked to you guys about how a lot of these altcoins, especially DeFi coins, you know, are kind of, they were overextended, very much so. Normally the weekends are good for these altcoins, and so to see Bitcoin dominance pump, and a lot of people were kind of thrown off by it. But ADA just didn't apparently get the memo. And again, I gave you guys a setup down here, and ADA's up tremendously. Litecoin, I mean, looking for a retest right here. You want to see, I mean, you have to think these large caps are lagging right now. Like Litecoin hasn't been doing anything compared to some of these DeFi coins, right? And so will Bitcoin pull these large caps, and I've got a couple of them for you, will pull them higher. So you're looking for a retest. You're looking for a bounce and continuation to the upside here. It's not buy now. It's like buy confirmed retest. This is Ethereum bull flag forming, right? Is Ethereum going to run up and test 1800 and then 1940 by the bull flag breakout? So the question is are these large caps ready to run? So Dash, by the breakout of this level, I mean, you have this falling wedge, right? And if you look, double bottom down here, reversed right now, essentially broke out of this trend line, and it might test this previous high of about $147 for Dash. This is Bitcoin Cash, and it didn't get the memo about, you know, Bitcoin Cash broke out of this pattern previously. Essentially, you want to buy the breakout at this level right here. You see all this resistance right in here? Okay, so I mean, a break above there, you see some upside. And again, come up here and test this like $600 level for Bitcoin Cash. That's possible. I mean, if it's able to break out, EOS hasn't taken off really. I mean, it ran up here, pulled back, and again, you're looking for a retest. If this thing breaks lower, then you know what? Forget about it. Next trade, right? I mean, there's some bearish divergence. You got a bearish MACD cross. So if it doesn't hold and it doesn't move higher and continue higher, it pulls back. I mean, you're obviously not entering the trade. DOT has broken out of this pattern. Essentially, you're forming ascending triangle, right? Kind of a bull pennant, which is bullish. These are continuation patterns, looking for a break to the upside. If you do get this breakout, you're looking for $22, $24, $26.5 DOT. If you guys like the content that I provide on a daily basis, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment below, hit the bell for notifications. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.